Greetings from Harrisburg. I'm Andy Hoover, Legislative Director for the American Civil Liberties Union of Pennsylvania. It is a sad day. It's a shameful day here in our Commonwealth, as today the State House of Representatives passed House Bill 934, the bill to mandate all voters at all elections to show photo identification before they can vote. The bill was passed by the state Senate last week. Twice the bill passed the Senate by one vote. Back in December, when it passed out of committee, it passed 6-5, and then last week the Senate was only able to gather 26 votes, just enough to get the bill through the Senate. Because the Senate had amended it, it had to come back to the House, and today the House passed the bill on to the governor. Governor Tom Corbett has said that he will sign this bill. He leaves on Saturday for a week-long trip out of the country, and so we expect him to sign this bill before Friday. After that, it's on to court. Our legal team is currently mapping their strategy. They are currently taking phone calls and emails from potential plaintiffs. The phone calls and emails from people who think they or a loved one could be affected have increased dramatically into our offices and the offices of our allies since the Senate passed the bill last week. They have come out of the woodwork telling their stories about how they could lose the vote if this bill becomes law. So our legal team is working on their strategy right now. So we did everything we could. The coalition Protect Our Vote did a heck of a job. It took 9 months to get this bill out of the Senate. It passed the House last June and then finally passed the Senate last week. And it took a long time for the Senate to get that done because they were hearing from us. They heard our story. They heard why this bill is bad news, why people could be disenfranchised if this becomes law. In the end, we couldn't quite carry the day as we lost twice by one vote. So we did our work, and now we hand it off to the lawyers. Unfortunately, in the last 3 months, the legislature has passed and the governor has signed 3 different bills. This will be the third, ultimately, that could lead to litigation. That's a sad state of affairs. Let me finish this video with some good news. Earlier this week, the House State Government Committee was scheduled to consider House Bill 1434. This is a bill to amend the state constitution to ban not only same-sex marriage, but also civil unions and all forms of legal recognition of same-sex relationships. That bill was ultimately pulled from the committee's agenda. The committee chairman said they will consider it at a future date, and we have reason to believe that we have the upper hand in this fight, that people here at the General Assembly do not want to deal with yet another constitutional amendment on same-sex relationships. We've defeated this 3 times, and if they want to take it on, we will defeat them a 4th time. So that's the update here from Harrisburg. Thank you for your support. I especially want to say thank you to everyone, not only the ally organizations, but everyone out there, our members, everyone across Pennsylvania who opposed this voter ID scheme. You did great work, and the circumstances were just against us in the end. So thanks for your support. We appreciate it. We're here in Harrisburg because freedom can't protect itself.